So I'm just torn between whether or not I felt like it was worth the money or not, because it really was super helpful. Hello everyone, I'm Sharon Collier. I'm a homeschooling mother of 4 children, and today I wanted to share my review about my All About Reading pre-reading course. I did this back in 2016-2017 school year with my first daughter, Abigail. She was in preschool, but I did write down the notes. So I'm looking back on those notes, and I wanted to share with you my experience with it. So first I will tell you what it comes with and all that, and then I will tell you my experience with it after. So the first thing it comes with is the teacher's manual, and then an activity book, and then 2 reading books that you read to them. These little activity cards, I just put them in this little container that is really dirty, but so it comes with activity cards. And then 2 big posters of the alphabet. Just an example of a lesson, you sing the alphabet song every day, which then you point to which letter you're working on that day, and then it will tell you what story you need to read. And the stories are poems or stories that have that letter in them. I like a lot frequently. And then you have them do the activity page for that day, and then they give you an option of an activity to give. And they also give you tips of what to help you read or stuff. And you're supposed to do outside reading with them as well. So an example of here we go. The games. So this one is you put things in a wagon, and so they're picking up the cards and they're putting it in a wagon, and then you read a story or a poem to them, and then again, tips. So they have that for each uppercase letter and then lowercase letter, and then they go to the sounds. All right, I wanted to share the things I enjoyed about this curriculum. The first thing I enjoyed of this curriculum is it took out all the work for me. I was a new homeschooling mom. I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know how I should teach, what I should teach. So this curriculum told me. It was very exact, It told you do this, do this, do this, do this, and it was very nice. It just took all the printing, coming up with activities to do, and coming up with all the work. It just took all the work out of it, which was nice, especially with me not knowing what work I should be doing. And then I really enjoyed the tips, the little tips on the side. Like I said, the little tips, I really did enjoy them. They were helpful. My daughter did enjoy doing the activity pages. They did think it was very fun. Here's a flip through of some of the pages that we did, and you can just see some of the things we did. I'm not very creative, I am creative. I'm not very craftsy, not very talented in crafts and fun things for little children. It's not my specialty. It's drive me crazy. But I did enjoy having the pages pre-planned out, telling me what I should do already. And my daughter did enjoy doing the activities as well. So that was great. Okay, so with that, as a first-time homeschool year, I did enjoy it. But the things I didn't enjoy were some of the things in there were ridiculously easy for my daughter. She could just fly right through them. They were almost too easy. But then there were also things that were way too difficult for her. Okay, For example, play Listen for the Sound with Siggy. Siggy likes the sound A today. Listen carefully. Whenever he says a word that has the sound of A, clap for him. Let's give it a try. And then you say, make. And then the child claps because they can hear A. Or pie. And the child does not clap because it doesn't say the A word. And then you continue on. That was too hard, like, for my daughter. There were things that were super easy, but things that were super hard. Rhyming was hard for her. But then what is it called? Oh, syllables, that's it. So syllables were super easy, but I had done syllables with her before I ever done this course, but I didn't know that's what I was doing. But then again, my best friend's daughter, she came and did some lessons with us, and her daughter like picked up rhyming like this. It was super easy. So that may just be based on your child. I'm not saying it's the curriculum, it could just be your child. But I just know that there were some things that were way too easy and then things that were way too difficult for her. Another thing I didn't care for with this curriculum is that I didn't feel like it was worth the price I paid. The things in it were super easy, super simple, but it was kind of pricey. Like, I don't know, I guess for me it was really pricey, but maybe I don't know very well the curriculum, like what curriculum goes for, but for a preschool grade level, it felt pricey to me. But then again, it did take all the work out for me. So I'm just torn between whether or not I felt like it was worth the money or not, because it really was super helpful not figuring it out for myself. But then again, there were some things that I didn't really care for it. It did help her learn her letters, but I wouldn't say it was the reason she learned her letters and sounds. But I think it just helped reinforce them, because she did already know her letters and sounds before we started. So I think it just was more of a reinforcement of what she had already known. If you are new and don't know what you are doing, like I would recommend the curriculum. If you've had some experience under your belt, I would say it's not worth the investment. I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you've used the All About Reading programs and whether or not you like them or not. And subscribe if you want to see more content from me. I do motherhood, lifestyle, farm life, homeschooling. So be sure to check it out and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.